One thing I gotta say about this TYM 4820CH is, and I think I've mentioned this in some other videos, I love having a cab on this thing. I can't recommend enough having a cab. You know, if you gotta, wait a little bit, save a little extra money, you know, to be able to afford one. I'm not advising you to go in over your head to buy a tractor with a cab, but again, having a cab to me, I think, is like one of the top 5 things that you need on a tractor. It's even worth getting a lower horsepower tractor if you can get a cab on it. Man, this thing is awesome of course, I haven't had to use the heat because we're here in the summertime, but having the air conditioning in the cab, you know, I just got done working about an hour down here. I'm gonna pause this real quick. I just spent the last, I don't know, hour, maybe hour and a half or so. I don't know, kind of lost track of time. I was having so much fun. This here was, well, I guess you can still call it this, an orchard. And when I first bought the place and moved in, this was all pretty clear and down. But because I didn't have a tractor to really maintain this, I didn't have any cattle or goats or anything in here to kind of keep the stuff down, it's gotten really overgrown. You can see right here, none of this mess was here. This is all grown up over the last just 3-4 years. You know, started out small and just, it's a mess. It's gonna take me a while. But I didn't have the money to buy a tractor. So I had to wait. Now that I have it, boy, I'm having a lot of fun. Working here on rebuilding this house from the fire. We lost the 2nd story. So working on that, as well as, you know, coming in here and cleaning this out. And boy, I honestly, I was having so much fun, I lost track of time. It's hot, not as hot as it has been the last couple of days, a little cooler day. But still, you know, if I was in an open station, probably wouldn't have spent as much time out here. I definitely would not have lost track of time. But boy, a lot of fun. Of course, one thing, you know, besides just the comfort, just the safety, you know, a lot of these branches would hit you in the face because, you know, I'm having to, you know, keep an eye out on the flail mower to make sure I'm not getting into stuff it shouldn't be in. You know, again, having that cab protects you. And it's a good cab, good tough cab. Honestly, I'm surprised the amount of abuse I put that cab through here. Just in the, I think I've got like 12, 13 hours now on the tractor. Just amazing thing. Can't speak enough good about having a cab, whether it's a TYM cab or Coyote or Yanmar, John Deere, any of them. Cab, highly recommend. One thing though that I would suggest, and this is something that I need to remember to do, when you're getting around trees, be a good idea to take these mirrors and you know, pull them in as much as you can. I'm honestly surprised I haven't ripped one of these mirrors off, because I get in, I'm not paying attention to the mirrors. I'm looking in front of me or I'm looking behind me, and you know, a branch or we got a lot of vines down there, you know, grab a hold of it, start yanking it. Thankfully they're still here, but I would suggest pushing them way forward, pushing them way back, or even taking a few minutes and taking the mirrors off. If you're going to do a lot of work in the woods or in a place like where I'm at, all these trash trees around, there are vines and stuff that could grab a hold of that. Just those few minutes to push it in or even take them off you know, you would rather do that. I know I would rather do that than bust one of these things and have to replace it. Not that you have to have the mirrors, but they're, again, another great convenience to have. Helps you to keep track of stuff when you're going down the road with it, as well as, you know, when you're out working with it. So again, really enjoying this. It's making my life easier. You know, did some, you know, work here the other day. Got to come back, do some more, but there's a big pile there. Wanted to go over and get that trench filled in. But anyway, I got to get back to gutting this second story so we can get this thing going and get it livable again. Hey, God bless.